Hello and welcome to an episode of Historically Marked. I am Jason in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, and I'm going to show you the Duquesne Incline, one of the greatest icons here in this city. We're going to ride on it. I'll show you a marker and just kind of tell you a little bit of history and let you know why to do this. So come with me. So this was originally steam powered, meaning the incline. And it was designed by Hungarian-American civil engineer Samuel Deischer. The incline is 800 feet long, 400 feet in height, and is inclined at a 30-degree angle. It was intended to carry cargo up down Mount Washington when it first opened, but it later included, it was going to be doing passengers. So, and that's what it does today, and it's no wonder it is one of Pennsylvania's greatest places to visit. It's, you know, it's the experience, I guess, that counts. If you got a quarter, you can get a better view.
So that's 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
And then that's the
11,
track.
12, 13.
And then here's the station right here. Now, Pittsburgh History and Landmarks Foundation, they have put a lot of these plaques on a lot of their historical buildings. I want to say probably over 100, maybe if not more. But yes, built by Samuel Deischer for Kirk Bingham and Associates. And then here's the National Register of Historic Places plaque for you. This is a World War memorial. Very windy outside, maybe because I'm 400 feet above the city, but as a special bonus, this is just 2 blocks I want to say north or northeast of the top station, but this is a statue of George Washington, and I'll talk about that in a second because there's a marker over there. But if you want some more views without the fence, here you go. Very awesome. Yeah, I'm just gonna start over here, give you a little 180. And Pittsburgh is the city of bridges. If you see all those bridges, yeah, I mean, and it is said that in the city limits of Pittsburgh there are over 400 bridges. That's more than any place in the world. And there's one city in Italy, I can't remember the name of it, but they have 3 less bridges than Pittsburgh does. Yeah, I don't know who does this research, but and here's that marker I was telling you about. Yeah, hopefully I can talk over the wind, but this statue is called Points of View. It was placed here in 2006, done by James A. West. This bronze depicts a meeting in October 1770 between George Washington and Seneca leader Gaius Suta. These 2 historic figures first met in 1753 when Gaius Suta guided Washington up the Allegheny River to deliver a message to the French at Fort Lebeau, requesting they leave the region so that the British could prevail here and trade with the area's indigenous people. The attempt failed. The French remained, and the French and Indian War erupted soon after in 1754. First allies and on opposing sides in that war, these 2 veterans met again 17 years later down the Ohio River and sat overnight at a council fire. They revisited their past and debated the future of this highly prized region. Though they held very different ideas about the fate of this area, they parted on friendly terms. So, the statue marks the western end of the Grandview Scenic Byway, an official Pennsylvania scenic byway. was dedicated on October 25th, 2006. And here's one last look at the statue. That is George, the father of our country, Washington on the right. Well done. All right, now I'm going down. This is car number 2.
It's like
No, that. This one of a difference.
A couple of cars.
I got yelled at over there because I wasn't.
In the right line.
Yeah.
And we listen to cool print.
Right.
Someone's breaking in your car. You don't know that is.
I want to give you a little view of the north side. That river's flowing.
So, that one's going one way and the other one's going the
Yeah.
other way. So you can see.
That's one cool ride. So we are descending 400 feet. I know I sound like an airline pilot. Now we're going in the building. So yeah, I can say it was an interesting experience. Now I'm just crossing the bridge again and going back to civilization downtown. So if you do want to ride the Duquesne Incline, you gotta park in that parking lot. It's a pay lot. There's a lot of potholes. I will warn you, it is not paved. And then all you gotta do is go up and see the tunnel and then go there and pay your fare and then just jump on. So you do get a nice view from down here. And yes, looking at that makes you think of Mr. Rogers' Neighborhood. And yes, that is how he pays homage to his home city of Pittsburgh, by including that incline. I want to say it's about a 5-minute ride. And it's $5 for a round trip. It's worth it. And they do have platforms where you can view the city. Like if you got a camera or phone, I mean, it's a good time. And then there's the banner, Iron City. I thought Iron City Brewing was up there, but apparently it is not, but that's okay.